Halo Guzo Football Lovers, sebelum menonton video ini jangan lupa klik tombol like, share, dan subscribe ya guys untuk mendukung channel ini untuk dapat upload video hampir setiap harinya. Jangan lupa tinggalkan komentar untuk request konten pertandingan yang kalian anggap menarik ya guys. Follow Instagram Guzo Football untuk mendapatkan berita terbaru dan tentunya giveaway menarik lainnya. Terima kasih guys. Subscribe ya guys, karena subscribe itu gratis.
They'll get more news of it, but after the game, I think they're going to be amazed as to the actual events that did take place, especially like a Khedira or a Mandzukic who lived in Germany for so many years, Ter Stegen as well. They'll be hearing things, I'm sure, but right now it'll be all focus on this game, and you know, there is Ter Stegen who'll play and goal. I'm very interested to see Sergio Roberto on the right, Matteo on the left. If it is Matteo, they like to go forward. Barcelona likes to play, and those could be two areas where Juventus could pick them off when they do go forward, as we saw Paris Saint-Germain do to them at home a little bit ago. But you always have to be aware, we say it time and time again, of Neymar, Suarez, and Messi up front.
Higuain leading the attack for the old lady. This is a rematch of the 2015 Champions League final, a match won by Messi 3-1 in Berlin. We're going to join you next at halftime. We'll have all the latest on the developing situation in Dortmund. But let's exhale for a moment and take in some wonderful soccer. Guy Mowbray, Danny Higginbottom with the call.
All set for the green light. All set for the Champions League quarter-final first leg to begin in Turin.
From that, and they believe that they can be unbeatable no matter what happens.
Dybala tapped out unfairly by Iniesta. Clear free kick. Bit of a test for the referee early on, does he? It's Pjanic who takes the free kick. Saved by Ter Stegen, but what on earth happened to the Barcelona backline there? Of all people to leave free. Taking on Mathieu. Clever little ball for Dybala! Superbly finished! Barcelona opened up. Juventus at it from the off. Messi's heir apparent has given Juventus the lead against Messi's Barcelona.
Well, we talked about getting the ball to Cuadrado as much as they could. You see Mathieu here, you can see he's a centre-back dropping off and dropping off. Fantastic first touch from Dybala to open up the space for him. Really is an exquisite.
No way past Chiellini. Suarez was after him though. See, here's Neymar. Got past Dani Alves, but Bonucci was there. Pjanic with the right footer. Just a little nudge on Neymar is seen. In comes the corner. Mascherano came charging in. And that would be one to surprise everybody if he popped up with a goal. Iniesta maybe ought to have had a goal.
Yeah, just look at the ball through. Iniesta times his run perfectly. Alves just turns away in the wrong direction, but Buffon, you can see how much he mentioned that save as well, because he knows it's a huge save.
Played back to Dybala! What a strike that is! Paulo Dybala with two for Juventus. Feel the noise in Turin. There's an Argentinian stealing the show. Lionel Messi is playing second fiddle to him. A Dybala double puts Juventus in control.
What a finish, but it's all about the movement as well. Dybala just timing his run perfectly in that number 10 role.
Steps on the power. Neymar. And Alves straight through the back. Piqué. And Alves doesn't need to bother himself with that one.
Just quieten everything down and dictate the tempo of the game.
Neymar goes in to try and win it. Bonucci's in no-nonsense mode tonight. Alexandro blocked. Khedira takes it away. Risky ball from Khedira. The ball then. Messi there too. It's Messi who fires towards goal. He's managed to slide it through to Iniesta. What a save by Buffon. And he celebrates as though he's just scored himself. And that's not a free kick. Oh, it is now. The flag is up for... Was it offside? As Messi puts the ball in the net, it won't count anyway. The flag was waved, the whistle went, everybody else stopped.
It's interesting, it looks as though he has given offside, which is the correct call in that situation, because it is. There's the ball through. You see the look of relief.
Luis Suarez, closed by Dani Alves successfully. Cuadrado, his shirt was tugged at. Down the field, down the left-hand side. Would Jordi Alba not be better suited to that?
Well, that's what you'd think, but I just wonder, before the game, whether Enrique's looked at him and thought...
Titi is rather needlessly fouled. Iniesta. Higuain was a nuisance. Dybala fouled by Mascherano.
Good play from Dybala. So that's where Mascherano, that's where he becomes so important for Barcelona. You don't want one of your back three players having to go out to him. It's a good turn from Dybala, and Mascherano had very little option but to bring him down.
Mandzukic wants to let it go. He has Messi to contend with too. Matthew swings one over, that was a great cross. Pulled back to nowhere. Iniesta trying to do a little too much though, and find Higuain. Higuain's effort only parried just enough on that from Ter Stegen, and turned behind gratefully by Matthew.
Matthew was in a good position. I think he was very worried Ter Stegen here, because it comes very, very awkward. Bounces just before him. He doesn't want to take any chances, but he's got away with it. Unless he knows more than us, and he was actually palming the ball out to Matthew to put it away for a corner.
I think he did really well. He pushed at that enough, mindful that Dybala was there. Angle now with Pjanic and Khedira. It's only just over Bonucci's head, and that will do it for the half. Sergio Roberto at right back, and it's Rakitic, Gomez, Iniesta, and Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Juventus will stay as they are. It's a 4 and a 2 and a 3 and a 1. And it would be a remarkable comeback. Well, here's Neymar, or nearly Neymar, it's Messi now! Have possession. Played through towards Luis Suarez, and Buffon is on it quickly.
Happened, the back four, the back three of Barcelona has been dropping off. There's been a huge gap there between the midfield and the defence of Barcelona.
Okay. He's got Rakitic in the middle, arriving is Messi and Sergio Roberto. And there was the follow-up from Iniesta. Rising high.
Fantastic play, great running from Suarez, but once again we talk about forwards defending. Mandzukic heading the ball on the edge of his 6-yard box, covering his left back who's dropped deeper. Alexandro, that's fantastic from him.
Pjanic in. Headed towards goal and off the post and in! It's Chiellini who's made it 3! One of the grand old men playing for the grand old lady of Italy. The corner had pace, it had height. It was just wonderful for Giorgio Chiellini to make it Juventus 3, Barcelona 0.
Well, we've spoken about it before, the zonal marking near enough with Barcelona. Smallest man on the pitch, marking arguably the biggest man on the pitch. Only ever going to be one winner. Player.
Here's Cuadrado. Higuain holds back. Nobody saw him do that. A turnaround again. Barcelona on top since half-time, but not anymore. Cuadrado.
Luis Enrique, he masterminded the comeback. And Juventus ever want to get as many goals as possible.
Mandzukic to run onto. That's clumsy from Sergio Roberto. Both players hurt. I think the yellow card will be for the Barcelona man. Did he need to go in as early as he did?
I don't think so. Mandzukic had the run. We've seen he's a very, very willing runner.
Here's Dybala. Dybala trying to get through. There wasn't a gap. Really far over on the right in the second half. Good ball from Messi in towards Suarez, who's put it past the post. Gomez, little jaunt forward, was ignored. Sergio Roberto closed by Mandzukic. Andre Gomez. It's come to Khedira. Gomez boxes into the floor. That will be a free kick for Juventus. Or will it? No, it's a yellow card for Khedira for trying to buy a decision. Can't second guess this Polish referee.
Such a high line as well they're playing here, Barcelona.
In from Dybala. And that one stopped before it developed. It's Neymar. Two in the way. It's Iniesta. It's Rakitic, and it was too high for him. Alexandro Dybala. Clipped through beautifully by Pjanic. Khedira's offside. Neymar skips past Bonucci. Trying to play it into Messi, and Suarez was in the way. It will be a corner, though.
Getting a little bit outnumbered there. We've seen Bonucci, he got taken out of the game because Alves had gone away from the right-back position. The centre-back partner, Chiellini, was there to mop everything up.
This week, actually, he received his Masters in Business Administration from the University of Turin. No surprise there. Play can go on. The play does go on with Mascherano. Messi, 4 to aim for, and a whole goal to aim for. It's too high for Samuel Umtiti. Iniesta. It's a beautiful ball in, and Buffon comes out to get it away. It's Barcelona fury that that's been deemed a foul. Juventus free kick.
They're not happy at all. See, Buffon wins it well. I think if anything they feel as though there's probably a foul on Chiellini. Was in
against Pico, didn't it?
Yeah.
Word in the ear of Bonucci. Pjanic over. That could have gone anywhere. Just a little nudge was there. Messi. Foul. Barcelona aren't going away. Mascherano. Rakitic. That's wild. Alexandro doesn't deal with it. Sergio Roberto. And it's blazed high by Luis Suarez. He had to take it quickly. Barcelona seem to be missing a crispness in front of goal.
Yeah, I think Alexandro was a little bit taken aback. I don't think he thought the ball was going to reach him. Khedira, he was the one that was putting on.
Neymar. Headed goalwards, but it's easy for Buffon. And it will be the last action of the match.
The Champions League shutout streak extends to 441 minutes. Folks in Turin, ecstatic. 3-0 over mighty Barcelona. Neymar and company held in check again. But there may be those wearing those colors that are saying, we got Juventus right where we want them. We're only down 3-0 compared to being down 4-0 in the last round to PSG. But make no mistake, guys, Juventus is not PSG when it comes to defense.